Hey everybody, James Bengala here, commercial real estate broker in San Diego. We are live and we're going to share with you some tools that you can have in your tool belt as business owners when you go into a commercial leasing situation in San Diego County or in any market for that matter. So we're going to jump right into it. The first items that you need in your toolkit, ready to go. You want to have financials on your business and or a business plan. This will legitimize your business to the landlord, to the listing broker. We hopefully are going to be your tenant representation broker. But the financials and the business plan are huge to get started. So have those lined up ready to go. Number two, you want to know either the location or locations or the demographics that you want to attract as your clientele and your customer base. If you're not sure of the location, but you know what kind of demographics you want, we can help you target certain areas, certain submarkets within San Diego County. So have an idea of what you're looking to attract to your business. Number three, we like to say a square footage range. A lot of people come in and they say, hey, we're looking for 1,500 square feet, or we're looking for 5,000 square feet, or we're looking for X, Y, and Z. But if you give us a range that could work for you, instead of 5,000 square feet, hey, anywhere from 4,000 up to 8,000. Different markets are going to have different rental rates, so they could fit for your budget. But you need to, I guess you really need to have a minimum that will work for you and then an absolute maximum. And then we'll find something in the sweet spot for you. So think about a square footage and think about the range of how much square footage you want. Number four, this is a huge one. This is something that we go back and forth with a lot with our clients, is your budget and your lease term. So when it comes to budget, you need to itemize what you can afford monthly, what you can afford annually. And that's something that you realistically need to consider. Not only just for running your business and being profitable, but you also need to relay that information to us, so when we're out there in the marketplace looking for you, we know where to go and how to direct our search efforts. So we're saying on this one, budget, and then lease term. So the longer of a lease term you go into, if you can take a 3-year initial lease term and bump it up to a 5-year, or if you can take a 5-year and you can go to a 7-year, you're going to look extremely valuable to the landlord, to the listing broker on the other side as well. Of course, they're going to want a longer term lease. And if you see yourself there as a business owner, lock in a longer term lease and you will negotiate a better lease rate and a better TI allowance, other items that we'll talk about in another section, as well as some rent concessions, which can be anywhere from 1 up to 6 months of free rent. So think about your budget and think about your lease term. And then the last thing, number 5, are your specific needs to operate your business, to drive your business. And hopefully you can still see this on the screen, but your specific needs. And there's a handful of these that are really going to stand out. There's a bunch of other ones. Number 1 being parking. You have to consider your parking needs, and if it's going to work at the building or the strip center or the office building or the industrial building that you're looking at. So parking is one. Power. You need certain power coming into your space, into your building to run your business. Power and plumbing. So those two are very important as well. And one of the final items is, do you need exclusivity? And this is really directed towards the retail business owners out there. So you're going into a retail center and let's say you sell furniture. You don't want another competing furniture retailer at the same property. So exclusivity is something else that we're going to look at. So parking, power, plumbing, and then exclusivity. Those are all major components of dialing in your lease. That's really it for starting up your search and having everything in order, or having all your ducks in a row. If there's anything else you guys need, any other content that you would like us to put out there, let us know. If you like what you see, give us a big thumbs up. We'll have our contact information listed below, and we'll talk to you guys again soon with another video. Thanks a lot.